Two cells, both alike in eukaryotic nature, in the fair human body where we lay our scene, from uncontrollable cell division to new cancerous mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of the immune system, a cancerous somatic cell takes its own life at the hands of a lymphocytous T cell.
'Tis a somatic cell, mine own nameth is soma. I hath broken hence from the cell cycleth and begun mine own onus division, a new kind of division, different from the majority. Master, if thee continueth upon this wretched cancerous path, thee shall reach thy own demise. Bah, thou assumeth a tragedy, whilst I am only multiplying my numbers. 'Tis is for the best. Farewell then, we shall cease expression. You shall be left bare to the wretched scythe of the grim reaper.
With that inhibition exit, the beginningeth of the pathway of apoptosis by intrinsic means hath come forth.
The systemeth of immune is seeking my disposal. Without inhibition I shall face the wrath of mine misguided foe.
'Tis the truth. Approacheth thy grim reaper. 'Tis a cell of white blood, whose occupation aligns with the killer lymphocytous T cell. Mine quest lies in the murdereth of rebel soma, who bringeth upon cancer in mine fair human body. Ho! The scythe of the grim reaper, its fatal ligand hath found the fatal fast receptor, which hath been positioned upon the tender membrane of our doomed Sir Soma.
Mine and mineth two brothers, three blushing pilgrims, ready stand to accept that lethal ligand in a tender grasp. Nay, halt, wherefore art thine inhibitors to seize thine receptor's sinful embrace with my foe's ligand?
Too late. Thine inhibitors hath ceased. The bond hath occurred. Thus, protein fad shall receive thy signal to change his shape. 'Tis me, the hardy protein fast associated death domain. You can call mine fad. Whilst I change my shape, Sir Procaspase 8 activates to Caspase 8. What a fine fellow lad. I come from a humble family of Caspase. Mine first duty 'tis to awaken my brother Caspase 3 from his inactive state of Procaspase 3.
I have awoken to a somatic sunset. 'Tis an initiator, and I shall awaken my brethren, Caspase 2, Caspase 4, Caspase 5, and Caspase 10.
'Tis valid, for thine is a feedback loop of positive quality. Procaspase 3 shall continue activating thy brethren, and more of thyself as well.
Ha! Moreth of thy Procaspase 3 has transformeth into Caspase 3. Me and mine fellow brethren shall complete all the following tasks. 1. Degradation of Sir Soma's chromatids which carry his DNA. 2. Proteolysis, which is the breaketh of downeth of his proteins. 3. Apoptotic body production, which is wherein the faded vesicles package thy remains of thy cell's corpse.
Now commenceth mine second duty. Awaken, T-bid, traverse towards my fair mitochondria.
O saucy Caspase, calm thyself. I have awoken from my previous self, bid, and shall block that vile BCL family from mine precious mitochondrial pores.
How valiant! Blocking the BCL family triggers the dimerization of the pro-death proteins. The Brethren clan, bad, backs, and back. Once we perform the dimerization, other proteins inside the mitochondria shall emerge and facilitateth the apoptic pathway by intrinsic means. The execution 'tis almost complete. With the release of the executor Caspases earlier, Sir Soma's death was assured.
O IAP, wherefore art thou my IAP? Thee are my last hope, mine inhibitor of apoptosis, mine ethereal pro-survival protein.
Mine grace, 'tis the end for us. I hath met my fate by one of those heinous, vile Caspase brethren.
Oh nay, now my spirit hath been packaged in vesicles to be recycled by thy lysosomes. I am no more.
No, my love, you and I shall meet as components of a newer cell, a happier cell, a non-cancerous cell. Sir Soma was only one of many, and now it is time to appease the next cancer in mine fair human body. 'Tis you.
sweet human body, and flights of immune cells sing thee to thyself without cancer, thy life in homeostasis. The endeth.